Okay, so here was what they did. This is my heart stuff. I don't know what that meant, but okay, bye.
Hey everyone, today is Thursday and it's the Thursday I'm sorry, not Thursday, today is Tuesday. It's the Tuesday before I start this new chemo again, and one of the things they needed to make sure was that my heart is healthy enough to do this chemo, because this chemo really does a lot of damage to the heart. And I've already been on one of these types of meds when I first was diagnosed with breast cancer back in 2010. And you know, with all my other chemos and treatments I've been on, they can do damage to the heart. And also, because my tumors, well, my one mediastinal tumor kind of pushed into my heart, and now this current tumor is making its way into my heart. They need to verify that my heart is healthy enough, and they needed to do an ultrasound. I've had a lot of people tell me that they had a MUSICA scan. I'm not quite sure what a MUSICA scan is, but I don't think I've ever had a MUSICA scan. I remember having heart ultrasounds before, and MRIs, PET scans, and all that, but I don't think I've ever done a MUSICA scan. So I don't know, maybe my insurance doesn't cover it. Maybe that's why they didn't give it to me. Or maybe my team just does things differently than other teams, meaning my team of doctors. So it is 4:30 and my appointment is at 5. It's not actually in the hospital. It's in the doctor's offices that's attached to the hospital that I get all of my treatment and stuff done. And typically I would have just gotten it there at the hospital, but they couldn't fit me in until like 3 weeks from now, which is absolutely ridiculous. I actually have to have this scan every few weeks while on this, so I don't know how they're going to make that work. But my doctors were, my team, I'm sure it wasn't the doctor itself, but the nurses were able to contact another cardiologist in that office and see if they could see me for the scan, and they said that's okay. So, not scan, the ultrasound. So I'm actually going to a different office. So I've never been here. I have no idea what it's like. I don't know if I can video or anything. So I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to get. But if I can, I will try to get whatever I can so that you guys can see it. I don't know if they give me the results right away or if I have to wait. But they do know my treatment is supposed to start in 2 days. Not tomorrow, but the very next day. So, yeah, that's what's happening. And I don't know what else to say right now. I guess we will just wait until I get to the hospital. Hopefully I can pull you out and video. Otherwise, I will just come back on afterwards and fill you guys in on what happened. All right? See you soon.
Okay, so now I am here, and we gotta find his name up here. Of course, the one I'm looking for starts with an L, and I have to wait through everything because right now they're on, well, now they just changed to A through F. Carpenters. Oh, Langhorne Internal Medicine is the last one, so I guess I have to wait one more page. Okay, there it is. Floor 3, suite 308. Going up. On the 3rd floor. There it is.
Put the phones on and lock the doors for me. Okay. All right. You can step right up here and lie down on your back. What's with this door? Oh, that's why it's not. Oh, I think it's officially broken now. I'm having trouble with it all day downstairs.
Looks like you've had problems with it being taped like that.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I have to get rid of this. Okay, so have you had this test here before or no?
Not here, but in the hospital, and I think I've had it a few times. I want to just warn you, I do have it's got bandage right here, but this is a tumor and it hurts, so I know you have to be in that area, but
I'll do the best. I'll try to, well, actually, if we try to scan through that patch, it's not going to work anyway. So, no, I'll be just working around it.
Okay, you can get it around it? Okay.
I'll do the best I can, yeah.
If I need to take it off, I will. I just want you to know it's like gooey and bloody, too.
So, yeah, so no, then I won't be, because I can't, this is really not a sterile procedure.
Yeah, exactly.
So, then I wouldn't do it.
That's why I wanted to let you know.
That's fine, yeah, that's fine. But, if I tried to scan through the patch, it doesn't work through, like, clothing or, so, yeah. My nails.
That's okay.
So now is this, are you, let's see.
I'm doing this so I can start a new chemo.
So
I need to check my heart, because I've already been on chemo and had heart issues in the past and stuff.
So it's a different medicine that they're putting you on? Okay.
Yep. Well, it's the same medicine, just a different way they deliver it so I can have it, is what he said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a different name because of the different delivery
Okay.
of the med. It's like, I don't know if you're familiar with like the Red Devil.
No,
Like
my last patient was a chemo patient too, and I'm not super familiar with the chemo medications and all that. I know what the effects can be on the heart, but
this one is like one of the known ones, and it's known to cause issues with the heart, which I had, but it was 9 years ago.
is that Herceptin?
No, this is called
I've heard that one
Heartmycin,
before.
or
Okay.
Cytoxin.
Okay. Okay.
But plus I've had like 7 more chemos and immunotherapies since, so they're just making sure it's healthy so I can have another med that does cause issues to the heart. So.
Yeah, they want to know what your pumping function is. Okay, just turn on your left side now for me.
Turn this way?
This way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah. And then you're just going to bring this arm up a little bit.
Oh, boy. That's
Just
an issue.
do what you can. All right, that's good. Is it hurting?
Well, no, I have limited use in it. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes if I put it in certain positions, it starts to like
Really
what's it called?
Throbbing.
Spasm.
Oh, okay.
So,
Got ya.
and all I have to do is just like readjust it, and then.
Mm-hmm. Turn towards me. One more. Rain yet out there?
It was sprinkling when I came in.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Actually, while I was driving here, I put my windows down and I started feeling a little bit, but it wasn't really much to even like put up an umbrella.
twins, right?
That was another what?
You gotta think about it.
I'm just like
boy.
so gullible.
No, that's usually me, so feels good to be on the other
Yeah,
side.
right? Okay, lie on your back now.
I wasn't sure if it had something to do with my insurance not covering it or something like this, but.
Nah, I doubt it. Usually, and most of the patients that Dr. Riley sends is like, depending, I guess, on what medication he's using, he'll have you come in every 3 months
Yeah.
to get this done.
Yeah, I think it's more than every 3 months, I think. This is what he said. Yeah.
Well, what you'll
No, maybe
do,
you're right. It is every 3 months because I'm only getting it once a month.
and if you need another one of these in 3 months, then call us, and then I can put you on the books for 3 months from now.
Okay.
Take a deep breath and hold it. Okay, good. Breathe out. They seem pretty nice up there, though.
Oh, there.
They call us.
Are we done?
Yeah, you're all done.
Great.
Yeah, my husband.
It doesn't run in anywhere in your family?
No, not on my
How
side.
old is she?
She is 20. Got that blood test or whatever tells genetic
Right.
markers, and,
Mhm.
and she didn't have any of the genes, so. I don't
Okay,
know.
well that's
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so you're all set. I will get this read first thing tomorrow. And we'll send it over. All right, get dressed and
All
then
right.
you're all done.
Thanks.
Hope you saw something. Okay, so here was what they did. This is my heart stuff. I don't know what that meant, but okay. Bye. Alright, now I'm leaving. It wasn't that long. It hurt a little bit when she pressed on certain areas, but luckily she didn't have to press on the area where my chest wall tumor is. So thank God, because that would have really hurt. I did warn her about it, and she had informed me that she wasn't able to do it through the actual, like, scan through my Band-Aid, my bandage anyway, so she was able to go around it. So thank goodness. Now I'm leaving. Not sure if somebody's going to be in here, so I might have to hide.